It is a tenable. Oh, hold on. Oh, tenable? It says Kansept logo and it says tenable. What in the world? I'm confused. It's the Nettle. It is a Derek Sharon design. Maybe they use a tenable label. I don't know. Rose gold coated 154 cm olive green G10 with diamond pattern. Holy macaroni. That sounds like a very interesting combo. Give me a second. Let me put the password in here. There we go. Excited for this. What could it be? Is it a knife? Is it something else? We got paperwork. We have a wiping cloth. All right, guys. What is the Kansept Nettle all about? This one should be a new release here for, what is it, March 2026. Looking good, right? First impressions here, we got the sort of, they call this rose gold, which, I mean, to me, it just looks like a bronze, sort of copper looking color. Then we do have G10 on the scales, and they have a diamond pattern. I want to say, I think I saw somewhere aluminum, right? These are G10, but it has a diamond pattern, right? Similar to something like you would, find on, say, like this Kunwu knife right here, like the Kunwu Chad for reference. So very similar diamond pattern, right? But obviously on G10. Just wanted to put them side by side because it might be a little bit difficult to see. It definitely adds some good grip to the already grippy G10, which is good. We have prow liners here with 2 standoff, sandwich construction. We have a pocket clip. It's a titanium, is it not? Okay, no pull there, that's a good sign. And it's not reversible, so do keep that in mind about that deep carry in the pocket. So that's looking good. It's gonna be a front flipper, and we do have a fuller, which looks very, very functional, nice and exposed. So here we go. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go fuller for the win. And well, bam. Holy macaroni, guys. It is my kind of geometry. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What are we calling this? Sheep's foot, clip point, sheep's foot, Warncliffe, Betty Crocker. Right, get the Blade Police in the chat here after they arrest Metal Complex. We need to figure out what this is. We're looking at a flat grind, and we did say this is 154 cm steel. I do like right off the bat, just a quick observation, good plunge grind situation about right there where my nail is. Right, you can see it. You'll be able to sharpen this guy for a long, long time to come without developing a smile, which is good. Right, check out the overall profile there. Again, not as familiar with Derek Sharon. I don't think I've seen other designs from him in the past. This might be the first time that's what his logo looks like. But one thing is for sure, though, I am digging the profile. Absolutely got, good, decent handle to blade ratio, right? Got some good non-limiting handle design. There's going to be a liner lock. It looks like we have good access from the show side. And the engagement is about 35-ish% or so. Nice little chamfer on the liner, right? Pretty easy to disengage. Is it drop shotty? Is it not? Well, a little bit of a shake shutter, right, if anything. One thing is for sure, though, that front flipper, that is money. It's got the jimping that goes all the way around, which is cool, right? That gives you a nice and good grip all the way through. So if you want to front flip deploy in any other method, you absolutely can. There you go. And off the fuller thumb deployment, yeah, we can do that all day. Reverse flick, we can do that all day. So we got about 3 different deployment methods here to go Captain America style and just do it all day. Anyways, jokes aside, you have a very utilitarian blade, great for utility cuts and draw cuts. This little grip right here feels nice. You can do some tip work. We can do some Amazon package opening, right? We can do some cardboard cutting. Good, plenty of jimping here on the blade, which is nice. Good, nice, grippy handle, right? I'm able to get a full purchase. I can forward choke as well. Forward choke position feels nice and comfortable. And I gotta tell you, man, we can definitely get some work done with this one here. There are, like I said earlier, older variants available. This is not the only color combo. I mean, multiple different ones. So chances are, if you like this one, great. If you don't, there are other ones that might speak to you more. Gone are the days where Kansept was doing T6 on all their knives. I feel like they ran out of T6 screws at some point. They're finally putting T8s on everything, and I'm here for it. Straightforward design here. Seems like it's going to be a fidgety one. Now, when doing fullers, some companies can tend to get it wrong, right? They could make it too soft along the lines here, or just make it so it tucks away so much you can barely get at the fuller. But this one is a pretty solid fuller implementation. Hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Either this one or this one. Peace.